I've never seen an elderly person like this, still chasing stardom dreams at over 70, but ended up running into two scammers. They lied and claimed to be directors from some film crew. The elderly man thought this was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Finally, a chance to make his star dreams come true. The old man agreed to pay them $5 million as an introduction fee, but even after emptying his entire savings, it still wasn't enough. He had no choice but to lie and get the poor grandmother to invest $1 million. The poor grandmother heard she could make money, and happily took out $1 million to invest. But as soon as the rich grandmother handed over the money, they couldn't reach them by phone anymore. The two elderly people had lived frugally their entire lives, and all their money was scammed away. They both fell ill and collapsed in bed that very night. The rich grandmother didn't dare tell her daughter about this. The two old ladies decided to find those two scammers, so the rich grandmother dressed up the poor grandmother all fancy, and they returned to the place where they were scammed. But they waited until evening without seeing those two scammers. Just when the two couldn't hold on any longer, a familiar voice woke up the poor grandmother. The two scammers were using the same method to trick the poor grandmother again. Meanwhile, the rich grandmother called the police station, but the rich grandmother didn't know the address of this place. Just then a server came over asking her to order.
마침 잘 왔네. 여기 주소가 어떻게 돼요? 주문은 아무거나 아메리카노.
여보세요?
네.
거기가 어딘지 말씀해 주신다고.
예, 잠깐만요. 여기 주소가 어떻게 되냐니까.
저 선불인데요.
계산은 좀 이따가 하면 안 될까요? 여기 주소부터 좀 알려줘요.
계산하시면 바로.
여보세요?
좀 이따가 계산한다니까. 주소부터 좀 알려줘요.
And this loud voice directly scared the two scammers away. The poor grandmother saw this and quickly chased after them, seeing two useless old ladies catching up. The scammers became even more arrogant, but how could they have known that the poor grandmother had not only secretly called her son-in-law, but had also called the police? The poor grandmother's fearless actions instantly changed the rich grandmother's attitude, and she even gave her most precious clothes to her. Therefore, the relationship between the two improved greatly.